define their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
For 34, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Darnold to throw again.
34-yard line.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Barner. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Seahawks football. Ball beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. Bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Darnold to the air once more. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
To throw again is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And 4 at the 7-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and you got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Sam Darnold, touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks take a 14-8 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that that one is
The Raiders
through the
take
back of the
over
end
first
zone.
down
It is a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
13X, 13X.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 44-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first
Brings
half.
up 3rd
We'll
and
return
1.
to Las Vegas after this. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Gino. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Slow ball. Hey, trio left. Check 50 yard, check 50 yard. Come. 53.
From the pistol, Smith. The ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to go over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Slow ball. Pause.
Off the play fake, Smith. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
The 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Here's
3rd
Gino.
and 5.
He's got his man. That's Besh. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, trio left. Look. 13X.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield.
Hey, on top.
It's a gain of 11.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
That's another Raiders first.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
At the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Indy. Here we go. Christian, no ball, no. 49, flip it off, 49.
Genty. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
A 2-yard gain. It's now fourth and goal.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Check 58. Hey, here we go, hey.
On first and 10, here's Smith. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Now, Gino. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Darnold to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one on target to Cup. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It's now fourth down and 1.
Here's Darnold again. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They gained 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Throwing, Darnold.
Seattle.
He's got it about the 8. And he's in! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Seahawks.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Smith. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
39 yards.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and with great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Here we go with Genty. And a big conversion for 2, and it's a one-score game. The deficit is only 8. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Darnold to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
From the 31, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
For a Seahawks first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Seahawks first down.
Now, Darnold. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll run the draw with Walker. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
The kick is good.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
34 yards. And a Raider first down. 1st and
Smith to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
From the pistol, Smith. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. No way to stop the clock other than the 2-minute warning, so they're going to try the onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Walker. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Hupp brings it in left side. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Myers back out there at the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tuesday. Check 59, check 59, cover. Listen up.
Gino to throw. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That goes for 58.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's Genty. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Second down, goal to go.
13X.
From the gun, it's Gino. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Daytona. Snowball. Ours. Hey, trio left. 49, flip around, 49.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth, as the kickoff comes. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's first down.
We go set.
Darnold to throw. That ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Raiders take over.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play
46-yard
can be the
line.
difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first and 10.
Jack's left. Check 59. 53. 13X. Strike.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It leads to second.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
13. Tuesday. Hey, alert.
On second down, it's Gino. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the quarter route.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier.
Weak ass bitch talking all that shit, nigga. You trash as fuck. You trash as fuck. You trash as fuck.
They get them
Trash ass nigga.
field goal range for one final shot. kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team.